Hey guys, so it's time to unbox the Lenovo Moto G4 Plus. So this is the first phone from Lenovo that's dropped the Motorola branding, and we do have just Moto nowadays, which is very interesting. Shall we get it open? Let's get it open and see what this is all about. A new direction for Motorola, maybe. So how do I get this one open? Here we go. So this is the device, and it is quite a big one. I think 5.5 inches. Oh, a nice feeling on the back as well. I did use Moto Maker for, I think, silver and black combination, which I thought was quite professional looking. You can obviously have a lot of different combinations of colours based upon what you want. So we can just have a look at the box contents. So you can see we are getting a charger here. I'm assuming this is turbocharger, but I can't see anything on there. Yeah, it says turbo, which is good. Charging cable and supplementary stuff nobody cares about. So, quite nice. It would have been nice if we got earphones as well, but it is a budget phone at the end of the day. So, let's see. Let's see what this has to offer. Let's get it unpeeled here. Good old-fashioned unpeeling. Nice. And that is a very nice expansive display here. And we have a square kind of fingerprint scanner, which is very interesting. You can see. Headphone jack at the top. It is quite chunky, you know. Motorola likes to make their masculine looking phones here. No nonsense, no glass. Feels quite durable though, like it could take some damage and abuse, which is very good. So I think this is 16 megapixel as well. As I said, it's getting some good reviews for the camera. And I think the back does come off here as well, which reveals a dual SIM setup, micro SD expandability, and the battery, which is fixed in, non-removable. I don't think it's waterproof, but it might have some splash proof properties, which is good. So let's boot it up here. And I think we're getting the Moto Z as well coming very soon, which is the high-end equivalent of this. Oh, very colourful boot up. Nice. They made an effort. I do like it when manufacturers make something new. And you can see that was quite a quick boot up here. Whoa, look at these languages. So do I have to just wait for mine? What do I do? Oh, okay. So let's go through this quite quick. We do get 5G support, which is nice. Just put my password in. Checking connection. Bezels are a little bit big, if you ask me. Go. skip, skip, just a sec. I think we're getting Snapdragon 617, so I don't expect it to be a speed demon, but it should push the phone around. I'm not too sure about this big kind of bezel space here. Probably would have been better, you know, to make it a bit smaller, then you could shrink the whole phone down a little bit. And I don't think we have the front-facing speakers, do we? Maybe we do. Can't see them anywhere else, so they might be on the front. Why is this taking so long? Reminds me of Windows Phone. Am I gonna have to speed up the video, or will it do it? Just a sec, eh? It's more than just a sec if you ask me. Just go back. No. Skip, skip, skip. Will you let me proceed? Whoa, you'll let me proceed, or is it just a sec? Just a sec. Maybe Lenovo's learning from Microsoft with its wait a moment when you're setting up Windows Phone. Just a sec, eh? Just a sec. Maybe I can go make myself a cup of coffee while it's doing this. Are you going to proceed, Mr. Moto G4 Plus, or are you going to stay on that all night? That's weird. Let's go back right to the start, shall we? Start, UK, accept, no, skip. Just a sec. I think I'm going to have to pause this video because the G4 Plus isn't making a good impression here starting up. So yeah, I'm going to pause this, see what the hell's going on, and I will resume the video. So we finally got there at last. About 15 minutes later it proceeded to this screen. So not the best first impression if you ask me, Lenovo. I don't know what was going on there, but we can carry on now and see the interface. So this is the interface. Let's have it on the max. Oh, it is on the max. Doesn't seem to be that bright, to be honest, but it's bright enough. So this is a nice clean version of Android that we do enjoy, and we want to break from TouchWiz. You can see I'm running stock Marshmallow, obviously. So what is this stuff to do? And this is a nice clock widget. So let's have a look at the software. 6.0.1 May patch level. So I think this is a 32 gig model. You can get more 4 gig model, 4 gig RAM, but I didn't think it was really worthwhile for a mid-range device. So what else do we have? Do we have the Moto stuff, like the Moto display, etc.? Yes, we do. React to movement, glance. So this active display thing is still there. At least they haven't gotten rid of that, which is good. Hopefully it should come on when my camera stops blurring. So you can see that does come on. That's a staple of the Moto line. So I'm guessing as well we do have the gestures. Oh, the camera looks different. Motorola camera always looks kind of half-baked, but they've changed some things here, which is quite interesting. So let's see. Shoots quick enough. I'm getting some good detail. And I think we're getting only full HD video recording. Where are the settings? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But it looks like a standard affair here when it comes to your camera. Let's have a quick look at the wallpapers. So we do get some new ones here and some old ones. Wow, phase beam. So they look quite nice. So yeah, you know, if you want to see anything in particular, do let me know. It looks like interesting kind of mid-range device, but there are a lot of options at this particular price point. But I think where the phone might have some good strengths is in terms of the camera, particularly against the J7 and the Redmi Note 3. But we'll definitely check that out. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I know it was a bit long, but you know, that was Lenovo for us. Oh yeah, and before we go, I always like to check out the fingerprint scanner. I nearly forgot about it, but you know, want to see if it works here. So let's just do a quick little pattern. And it's on the front there. I found it. So it's quite quick. And you're done. So does it work when the screen's off? Yes, it does. So let's do that again. There you go, nice and fast. So obviously all fingerprint scanners are no nonsense nowadays. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.